All right, so video journal 2 for management. You want us to uh, get the perspective of both being a student in the program and a listener of the radio, the SWOT analysis. So the strengths of being able to be a part of on the radio or inside the radio station is that you have an idea of what the content is and the format in which it's being played. So the programming availabilities of the content that you're given. The weaknesses um, is that you don't know you have a general idea of who's listening, but you don't know exactly who's listening at each and every moment. The opportunities that you have, obviously, are being able to try new things. You have an input on what is going on the air at all times, and some of the threats that you face are that you can end up being, if it's talk radio or something like that, you could play something that is what is considered controversial, or some people might not agree with some of the music that you may play. Um, the same, the SWOT for being on the outside as a listener. The strengths are that you're the consumer, so your input matters. What you say, like how you approach the radio station. If you were to be an active listener, and writing to the station, calling in, then you have an input on things like that. The weaknesses that you have is that you do have an input, but it's not as strong as if you were like working in the radio station. You only can get so much achieved when you're pretty much on the outside. The opportunities that you have are that you do have opportunities to be featured on the air, to call in, your requests maybe listened to, uh, you know, things of that nature. And some of the threats that you face are that every radio station, every radio station is different. So just because you don't agree with something that the radio station is playing on that station, it's not gonna change for you just because of how you feel about it.